They say being a man means to not express words of pain, fear, or doubt, but after countless years of bottling everything inside, I'm begging for a moment of relief to shout. Then I heard a story of a great man, a man after God's own heart. His words make you stop and listen to ponder upon from the start. He spoke in such words that through the millennia he showed us there is a way to feel, but not to all are you to reveal. Over the centuries, his words have changed the lives of all who have tread upon his taped together broken letters, once spoken so gently into pictures we can never fully see. There are moments when there is no raging storm and you think, I am free. But shortly thereafter, your enemy comes back again, and you have no choice but to flee. Those were the days filled with tears and sleepless nights. They came from a soul grieved from a promise of riches and glorious heights. But all he knew were all these years of endless fights. Freedom isn't free. Few pay a price to grow big and strong like the oak tree, and others pay a premium to have ease and suffer not. You can't speak about what those wars turn you into because no one will understand your way. So just throw them like a bottle into the bay and leave nothing but a smile for them to see on display. At least that's what they say. They say a man is to never express his emotions, and that his feelings are a lie. Although this is true to a degree, I can't help but hear a voice crying inside of me. It speaks the most relatable words in all of the Bible. For these two words are how I know he is true and reliable. Jesus wept. For if God himself shed tears, then why have I believed a lifetime of all these empty fears? I know there is a deeper meaning to these words than what lies on each page. So when I can't understand them, they put me into a rage. I know these words to be true. I want to know the liberty spoken of in these stories, but life takes me out and leaves me black and blue. As I read the words of healing in every line, I can feel this unknown, yet just like home stiffening in my spine. Who filled my head with so many lies and told me around others you should only wear a disguise? My mind has been saturated with whispers of death since my emergence into this life. For why were we made to suffer such a great and endless strife? God, you say everything happens for a reason, and you do not delay. I know you are the sculptor, and I am the clay. But this world tells me I am nothing to it but an unwanted stray that is only meant to be forgotten on the street to decay. At least that's what they say. They say open up not, for this world will take you for all you've got. For it seems men have turned into something empty, something hollow. They almost seem like a robot. And I know this is not what anyone has ever truly wanted or sought. For a man to be open, raw, and real is not how we have been programmed to appeal. We have been told to provide and to do as we're told, and our wants we are to never reveal. For our hearts are the last thing we will ever let you steal. Never expose your heart, otherwise, like a pack of wolves, they will rip and tear it apart, and they will take what good was inside, and the rest they will leave on a silver tray. You will never see it coming because they will act like a friend, then vanish like a thief in the night with a knife in your back, singing hooray. Then you question, why was I so easy to give up on, forget, and betray? These are the screams in my mind every night as I try to forget the day, as I rest my head upon my pillow to lay. At least that's what they say.